Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel and welcome here if you are new to Intuitive Empress Tarot. Today we're going to get started and tune and tap into your love and relationships for the end of August 2024. And we're going to start off today by pulling one of these archetype cards to get the overall theme of your love life this month. So let's get into it. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow, we have the tear. Safe to say, Aquarius, that the rest of your month is going to be very moving. These tears don't necessarily need to be tears of sadness, but they can be tears of joy and happiness and the feeling of a job well done. You know, when you feel that sense of overwhelm in a good way, I'm feeling like many of you are taking a look at how far you've come, taking a look at your journey, and really giving yourself kudos and a pat on the back and feeling this self-love that really radiates. This could also be the shadows coming up from the subconscious for you to sit with and for you to be in, and how much you've genuinely gone through, you know, really being with your story and giving thanks for it, but also, you know, allowing yourself not to feel sorry for yourself necessarily, but to just process the depth and the weight of what you've been through. I think that when we're able to access those places within and not feel numb to our sadness, the deeper emotions can move through us, and also to free us in a sense, because if we don't move them, they genuinely will be stuck in our body and they will turn into density, essentially. So I feel that this month in love is going to be very moving. There could be some strong mirroring with the person in your life that brings up this depth of emotion that maybe you didn't even know was there. So I'm curious if that's going to resonate with some of you. Let's see how you are showing up here and how the person on your mind is showing up. Yeah, so this is interesting because the Nine of Swords, as you can see, the woman is crying. The Hierophant as well. How is this person on your mind showing up? Three of Cups. Very different energy than the Nine of Swords, as you can see. So, what is the obstacle? Wow. I'm hearing nothing was ever the same. So Aquarius, it feels like you and the person on your mind are maybe having some trouble connecting right now. There's a level of disconnect that I'm picking up from both people. On the one hand, you know, you're over here and there's a level of like wanting to stay true to yourself, wanting to stay true to the traditions in your life, wanting things to be stable, and also finding that there's an anxiety creeping or looming in, and it's causing you fear, it's causing you pain, it's causing you to suffer. And the person on your mind, they are in this realm of curiosity and celebration and you know, unity, and it feels like maybe they are trying to reach you, but they can't reach you, like you're just out of reach. So the Ace of Pentacles is a positive sign, however, because this is all about a fresh start, a new beginning, you know, a golden opportunity. And it's something that maybe you're having trouble seeing right now. that this relationship could be that or is that, because you're too busy closing your face to what is in front of you. And so oftentimes we need to go through that process of purging out, lower emotions or fear-based beliefs. And it feels like you could be going through that right now. This person is wanting to give you some space with that rest and rejuvenate card. And they're also maybe enjoying a bit of a break from the connection. Now, you came up with the fertility card in reverse, which is the Empress. This makes sense to me because of what you're going through right now. The fertility card is all about, trusting life, being in receiving mode. When we're trusting life, when we trust that our resources will be provided for us, that we're going to be loved, that we're going to be cared for, that we're going to be nurtured by life itself, we are the Empress upright. There's something in you here, maybe related to your root chakra, that feels very unsafe at the moment. And it's giving me this feeling that because of this core wound coming up, it's not boding well in your relationships. There's a level of disconnect here while you seek inward and resolve this. We also have discontent and boredom. So you could be acting like you're disinterested in this person, or you could feel like they are disinterested in you. I'm not necessarily sensing that that is the truth, because we do have this Ace of Pentacles. But it almost feels like Spirit is really pushing you both to become a little bit more independent, because the Nine of Pentacles is all about the single lady, right? And so when it's in reverse, it shows me that there's a lack of self-sufficiency here. So both of you could be being pulled apart temporarily with that Six of Swords to deal with whatever it is that you're both dealing with. And it's going to create a level of empowerment here. So I almost feel like Spirit is directing you even more so, Aquarius, to empowerment, like your journey of personal empowerment, feeling centered, feeling grounded, feeling supported, feeling nourished, feeling calm. And as you integrate this discovery, a whole new world opens up for you. Let's see what this person wants from this connection with you. Emotional loss came up in reverse. What do you want with them? Choose wisely. It's like you're trying to determine what your needs are or what you want out of this situation. You're in this process of choosing. Even if you're like, no, I've chosen this person, for many of you watching this reading today, that feeling of being torn is something you're familiar with. This person wants this disconnect to end with the emotional loss card, and we will be going deeper into, what their strongest intentions are, their feelings, and their next move in the extended. But what I'm feeling with this trapped in fear and the crown chakra, a lot of these fears that, you're experiencing right now, whether they're pertaining to your relationship with them or your life or your finances or just like feeling ungrounded overall, Spirit is saying that a lot of these fears have gone unrealized. Like a lot of these things that you're thinking about or imagining are simply in your imagination. They're not actually real. And with the crown chakra, it's showing me, Aquarius, that you could have an overactive crown to the point where you lose connection to your feet, right? And so get on the earth and reconnect to your body. And a lot of these fears will become dispelled as you connect more to your root chakra. And I do see you triumphing very successfully after this period of pain and heartache, and to recognize maybe the gift that is in front of you. I see this person actually being such a light in your life, Aquarius. I see them offering you a lot of friendship. For some of you, this could actually be a friend that maybe you, didn't think was a lover or was capable of loving you, but actually is definitely like the perfect person for you. But you're guided to maybe get outside of what you think your type is, because the Hierophant here is like, you could be someone who likes to stick to your traditional life, or like you'd like to keep things a little bit fixed. And this is almost like causing you to become narrow in the way that you're thinking about this connection. And so let's get a final card. I think that Spirit is really wanting to grant you more spiritual strength here, but also to recognize within you how much strength you actually have and how much you've been through. Now, this reading tended to be in more of the direction of your personal life versus this connection. But in the extended, we will go deeper, and we're going to tune into this person's deeper feelings, intentions, next move, as well as the likely outcome between you both. So I will link that in the description box below, Aquarius. If you'd like to work with me personally, I have my private tarot readings, private astrology readings, as well as live intuitive sessions that will all be linked right below. So I'm sending you guys all of my love, and I'll see you soon. Bye.